Hello and welcome to this training where you will be able to set up your free funnel template through a 14-day trial of ClickFunnels. So let's get to it. Right below the video that you are watching, you can go ahead and click Install ClickFunnels Trial. And so when you click on it, you go to this page, which is ClickFunnels. You put your email over here to get started. And when you click on it, you'll go to this trial page. Now, there is absolutely no risk to try ClickFunnels. You can try it for free for 14 days. You can get access to all the features and you pay nothing for the first 14 days, and you can cancel at any time. That'll give you a little bit of time to get to see if this is what you need. But in my experience, this is the best tool out there. And you also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead and put your information here and start your free trial. So when you have your ClickFunnels trial already installed, go ahead and click Install Template, and then you will see this page. Okay, you're gonna have probably just one workspace. I have 3 right now, but go ahead and select your workspace, and the funnel will automatically install. When it's finished, you go ahead and close this window. So when you click on Funnels, you will have your funnel template that you just installed. Go ahead and click, and I'm going to show you how it is. So this funnel is a very simple funnel, and it has just 2 pages: the opt-in page, which is called the squeeze page, and the thank you page. So I'm going to go ahead and preview so you can take a look at how it is. This is just the design, the basic design. It basically has an image over here, a headline over here in the top, and then over here to the right, it'll have the opt-in page where you put your email address and get access or whatever it is that you're offering. I'm gonna close this and go back. We're gonna edit this so you can see how easy it is. When you hover over, you see that there are sections that are in green. The larger element is gonna be a section. Then inside sections are rows, and they're in blue, and inside rows they're elements. Elements are in orange, and they can be text or images or videos or anything else. So that's the way it's built. This example is going to be for an event that's called New Year, New Me, and it's a sales event at a mall, for example. So I'm going to go ahead and type the biggest sale of the year, the biggest sale of the year, and then here in the subheadline, I'm gonna type, say for example, loyalty members shop with early access. We'll do that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate. If you can go ahead here and you can clone this section. So I'm going to clone it, and I'm going to add a subheadline here that's going to say loyalty shop early access. And I don't want this to be in 2 lines, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the settings here, and instead of being extra large, I'm just going to say large. Okay, and it's big enough. And then on this other subheadline, I'm gonna write something like, come join us for fun experiences, exciting live stream shopping, surprises, and more. And this, I'm gonna see if I can decrease the font size just a little bit so it's in just 1 line, and instead of 30, I'm gonna just go over here to 26, and that's perfect. It's starting to look good. Now over here in the bottom, you can see there's a 2-column row. On the left side there is an image, and on the right side is where you put your email. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the image on the left side. So I select the image, I click on settings, and here where it says image URL, I just go ahead and change it, and I'm gonna go and upload 1 image here and use that. So now the image is yellow and the background is gray. I don't like the gray background. So I'm gonna go and change the background of the whole section. And click on the settings here, and right here where it says background, and there's a white color over here. Instead of the white, I'm gonna go with a yellow so everything matches. Now my page is starting to look more on brand. And now what would be great is to have like a top image. So I'm gonna go ahead and add another section so that in the top I can put an image. So all the way here to the bottom, right where it says add section, I'm gonna add a section. It's gonna be a blank section, and it's just gonna be a one column section. Okay. Now on the background, I wanna add this image. First of all, I'm gonna go and put the section all the way to the top. I'm gonna move it up. Now my new section is here in the top part. I'm gonna go and select the settings for the section and have it have a background image. So right here where it says image URL, I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna upload an image, background picture. I will select the image I just uploaded, make it fit like in the middle, put some padding on the top and the bottom, a little bit less here, and then 250 maybe here, maybe 400 here, or 500. That way I can have my full image. So now it's starting to look a lot better. So the event will be called New Year, New Me. So I'm gonna go ahead and clone this headline. And on this top one, I'm gonna type New Year, New Me. I'm gonna make this white instead of black here. I'm just gonna switch it to white, same as the bulb, the white. And maybe I can increase the size a little bit. Yeah. And maybe add a little bit of text shadow. Just put some black text shadow over here. And I think that looks much better. And I want to put this text on top of the background image. So when I click on the settings for that text, I'm going to go here in the top margin and just go like this. And it looks much better. So it says New Year, New Me, the biggest sale of the year. Maybe this text we're gonna put it on white so it matches the white one. White here, and we will do the same text shadow so that it matches. Perfect. Wow, looks much better. This text is in a gray color. I'm going to put it on a black color, and it looks good, and it's starting to look good. I'm going to go ahead and save. All right, it's starting to look better. Woo! I'm liking this. I'm liking this. At any moment in time, you can click on the eye here in the top right corner, and if you click on it, a new window will open, and you can see how it's going, how it's looking. And I think the only thing we're gonna do now is just, instead of having this gray square in the back, we're gonna make it black and have the text on white so it can pop up a little bit. And that's almost everything we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and click the column settings here, and instead of the gray square, we're gonna make it black. Okay, so now the text, you can't see the text, so now just change the text color. The text settings, instead of having it black, we're gonna make it white. Same for this text, just click on it. Instead of having it black, we're gonna make it white. And for the bullets, we don't want them blue, so just change the icon color to this orange so it matches. And so we can just go ahead and change this text and say, for example, sign sign up for a chance to win a $2,000 shopping spree. And then modify the text and the bullet points. Enter your email below to participate instantly. I'm gonna put this in bold. The bold is still white. Okay. And then instantly. And then a second bullet that's gonna say something like, the winner will be announced February 15th on our Instagram page, so that people will know when and how you will announce the winner. Now for the button, you just want to change the text in the button. So you click on settings and sign me up. And that's it. That's basically it. And here on the footer, I'm gonna eliminate this image and I'm going to change the footer color so that it is black instead of gray. I don't like that gray color. And that's it. It looks beautiful. Let's save it and let's check it out. This is the funnel template. You can just switch out the background image, switch the left image over here, switch the background color, edit your text as the way you want it to be on brand, and you're ready to go. And on the second page, it's just the thank you page. Once people sign up, then they reach this thank you page. Thanks for signing up. Get ready for exciting updates. Stay tuned for our winner announcement on February 15th on our Instagram account. It's important to have a really good lead magnet. Just for the sake of the example, I chose the 2000 shopping spree here, but the incentive is one of the most important things. You can get people excited to sign up. So of course there's a little bit more to it than just making a funnel. But when you sign up for ClickFunnels, there is an included training there that will get you through more depth into how to set things up, and so you can get everything, your funnels and everything up and running. And so that's it. This is how easily you can edit your funnel template inside of ClickFunnels. I also would like to show you a couple of other things inside of ClickFunnels that can make your life a little bit easier. So here in the funnel template that we just edited, if I click on edit, you can see I switched the top image. You can do this really easily. Just upload a different image and you're ready to go. So when you have a headline or a subheadline and you want to change it but don't know really what to write, you can click on it to edit it, and you see that an AI symbol comes up here. If you click on it, on the right side, a thing that's called Napoleon will come up. Napoleon is very similar to ChatGPT, so it's super easy to edit your headline. And you can click here, rewrite headline, for example, and it'll rewrite your sentence. Instead of come join us for fun experiences, it'll say loyalty members enjoy exclusive early access. Unmissable deals await the biggest sale of the year. Kickstart your transformation this new year. You don't like it, you can just type rewrite and it'll try something different. You can use it exactly the same way as you use ChatGPT. When you like one, there are two buttons over here. You can copy to clipboard or you can just directly send it to the app. If I click there, you see my text here was changed for whatever Napoleon suggested. So this is something good to know and really simple to use and really useful. There are also a couple of other cool things I want to show you so that you can get a feel of what ClickFunnels can do. If you create a funnel, like in this demonstration, you just add pages the way you want. So your funnel can have 2 pages, it can have 3 pages, and people go through the funnel stage by stage. Inside of each page, you can edit, you can add videos, you can edit the way you want, you save it, you can go to the next page, edit the text, edit your headlines, switch whatever you need, save, and then you can edit the third page or however you want to do this. It's super simple. Then people start coming inside your funnel. They move through the first stage and then they go to the next stage. And after people start going through the funnel and they've gone through it, you can subscribe them automatically to an email sequence. And everything is automated. So ClickFunnels has everything you will need.